Welcome back to the 4 o'clock show. From perfectly seared steaks to fresh seafood options, you can find a variety of flavors at the new Desi Vega Steakhouse in Ocean Springs.
And joining us today with a look at what's on the menu, General Manager Patrick Bailey along with Chef Kyle Gainey. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you guys for having us.
And you brought some scallops here,
yes,
and that is, scallops are always amazing. What's your secret as you're starting to cook them there?
Oh, I mean, we get fresh U10 scallops, domestic, always fresh, and sear them on high heat, get both sides nice and golden brown, and then they go over top of creamy saffron risotto with a house-made tomato butter.
Oh, wow. That sounds good. So I know you've got the pans. They're hot and ready to go, so
yes, ma'am.
Get cooking on that.
Put the scallops right on there. Now, in Ocean Springs, just give us an overview of your restaurant and what you bring to the community.
Originally we are out of Chalmette, Louisiana. Our mother restaurant, I guess you would say, is out of New Orleans, originally on St. Charles Street. You have the owners, Shane Sanji and Sean Perot, who have been best friends with Desi Vega himself for almost their entire lifetimes. So they have branched out, opened a restaurant in Covington, Louisiana, and then branching out a little further into the Mississippi Gulf Coast into Ocean Springs. So Ocean Springs is such a fantastic community, and we're very happy to be moved into Ocean Springs.
Yeah, what do you feel like was attractive about the coastal community here that made you want to come over this way?
Well, I myself am originally from Ocean Springs, so I grew up there, born and raised. I worked up and down Government Street my whole entire life, and for the past few years I've been in Panama City Beach, Florida, and time to get back home to the coast. And you know, I met up with Shane and Sean. We all got along very well. Their idea to bring a very hospitable fine dining restaurant to Ocean Springs has been on both of our forefronts, and basically there's not a lot of true fine dining in Ocean Springs, so we are really trying to bring something that Ocean Springs does not currently have to Ocean Springs. So.
And I noticed, you know, we're cooking up some scallops here, but I noticed some steaks. And do we have is this a cheesecake over here?
Absolutely. So all of our steaks are 100% prime beef. A lot of restaurants will kind of cut corners and use a lesser cut of beef. All of ours are 100% prime, USDA graded. So if you look to the far right here, we have our 10-ounce filet. Next to that will be our 20-ounce cowboy ribeye. One of our appetizers, a very popular one, would be our Houdat shrimp, which is a crab stuffed bacon wrapped shrimp. Like Kyle said earlier, we always use domestic Gulf Coast seafood. And then one of our desserts as well, which is our chiffon cheesecake with a local honey and some roasted pistachios on it as well.
So we have the scallops sizzling up there right now.
Yes,
as far
sir.
as people coming into the restaurant, do you feel like more people want the seafood or steaks or balance of both?
We come to a steakhouse with steaks, but we like to balance it that way. I mean, we don't want to alienate anybody. If you don't eat meat or anything like that, we always have options for everybody. So everybody's welcome. Everybody has something they can enjoy.
And with us being a Gulf Coast restaurant, obviously seafood is in everybody's hearts here on the coast, and
gotta have it.
Very important that we use local, domestic seafood that comes right here from our Gulf waters.
Yeah, very important. And you know, I know we've been talking about the food a lot. Do you have a wine list or a drink menu, cocktails?
We do. We have a very extensive wine list, signature cocktails that rotate seasonally throughout the year. So right now we have a couple different ones. We're doing a campfire old fashioned with a roasted marshmallow in it. We have something called a reindeer fuel. And we rotate those seasonally depending on what's fresh throughout the seasons. We have a great bar manager, Alexis Guerrero, who has just joined us, and she is really building up our wine list and giving Ocean Springs kind of what it wants.
And if you're looking for a fine dining experience around Christmas or the holiday, you're offering that. People can go and make that part of their Christmas celebration.
Absolutely. So we will be open Christmas Eve. We are also open New Year's Eve, so 2 huge days throughout the year for us. We plan on opening from 4 o'clock to 10 o'clock on Christmas Eve, and then same thing on New Year's as well. So we'll be offering specialty menus for those particular days, a little bit more refined instead of our entire menu. we'll also offer a champagne toast as well for everyone joining us on New Year's.
Oh,
Very nice.
Fun. Yeah, very nice. Sounds like a great way to celebrate the holiday.
Well,
yeah.
that's what we're here for, is people to celebrate, you know, not just Christmas and New Year's, but birthdays, anniversaries, graduations. I mean, people really come to our restaurant to celebrate, and that's what we really take pride in.
Celebrations can happen any day of the year. As you've now plated the scallops there, getting ready to, and you're finishing up there. Remind me again, what's the dish there?
Saffron risotto.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Looks
right.
very good. And here is your hours of operations. Open on Sundays from 10:30 a.m. Is that for brunch on Sundays usually?
We only do brunch on Sundays, absolutely. Okay. So Ocean Springs is very much a brunch town, and we're definitely priding ourselves to offer the best brunch in Ocean Springs.
And there you see you're open Tuesday through Thursday and also Friday and Saturday from 5 to 10. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank
and we'll
you.
have to go check you out. And I have a feeling people are going to be making reservations for those holidays.
We already have been, and the community has really wrapped their arms around us, and we couldn't have asked for a better first few weeks of our opening.
All right. It is now plated, and it's time to go to the break.